Hello, my name is Oscar and I'm going to teach you the piano key names today. As you can see in front of me, I have a piano keyboard. This piano keyboard has a lot of notes, a lot of keys, and it's easy to remember if you know how to look at it. If you've never looked at a keyboard, it can be confusing and you may think, how the heck am I going to know which keys to press? I'm going to make that easy for you today. All right, so any keyboard is made up of repeating black and white key patterns, as you will notice. This is the pattern that repeats throughout the entire keyboard. Two black keys and three black keys. It's like a grouping of five black keys. And below them, you have seven white keys. There are three white keys for the two black key pairing. And for the three black key pairing, you have four white keys. Okay, so knowing these key patterns helps us know where each note is on the keyboard. Let's analyze and learn the names of these keys. How many white keys do you see, first of all? Well, I said it's 3 plus 4, right? So let's count the white keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There are 7 white keys. And how many black keys? Well, that's easy to count. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there are 5 black keys. So this is going to constitute our pattern throughout the keyboard. Our key pattern is made up of 5 black keys and 7 white keys. Okay, let's learn the name of the white keys. The black keys we will reserve for another time when we are learning about accidentals. So let's take a unit of the keyboard pattern. And by unit, I mean this pattern, the 5 black keys with 7 white keys. We're going to divide it into two parts. So we're going to break it down even further so we can make it much easier. Now we have split our key pattern into two sides, okay? And we have a side with 2 black keys and 3 white keys, and the side with 3 black keys and 4 white keys. Alrighty. First, let's examine the notes on the side with 2 black keys and 3 white keys. So we have black key number 1 and black key number 2. This is the side with the 2 black keys. So on the left side of the first black key, you're always going to find C. No matter where on the keyboard, doesn't matter where you play that on the keyboard, as long as it's to the left of the 2 black keys, you're always going to find the C note. Now, depending on what kind of pitch you want, you have to go to the right or to the left of the keyboard, which usually we call it up or down the keyboard. Okay, between the first and the second black keys, you're going to find D always, no matter where you've played on the keyboard. And on the right side of the second black key, you're always going to find E. Here we go. Okay, no matter where you play it on the keyboard, if it's on the right side of the 2 black keys, it's going to be an E note. Okay, let's do a little practice, just really quickly. If it's between the 2 black keys, it should be a D. If it's to the left side of the 2 black keys, it should be a C. If it's to the right of the 2 black keys, it should be a E. If it's to the left, C. Okay, that was easy. Just a quick little quiz there. Let's look at the side with 3 black keys now. All right, so 1, 2, 3. The 3 black keys are here, and on the left side of the 3 black keys, you're always going to find F. No matter where on the keyboard you play it. Between the first and second of the 3 black keys, you're always going to find G. I'm playing them on my little keyboard here. And between the second and third black keys, you're always going to find the A note. Okay, great. Now, on the right side of the 3 black keys, you're always going to find B. This is our last note for now. Okay, is that clear? So F, G, A, B. Just a little note. When you start the musical alphabet, and by musical alphabet, I mean the letters that are used to name the notes of in music, or in this case of the keyboard, you go from A to G and then repeat the pattern, much like we're repeating the pattern of five black keys and seven white keys all across the keyboard. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Once you run out, you get to G. You don't go to H. You just start over from A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. That's just a little note. Okay, let's do a little bit of practice and let's see if we can remember which notes these were, right? So between the second and third black notes, we're going to have an A. To the left side of the three black notes, we're going to have an F. To the right side of the three black keys, we're going to have a B. What about between the first and second? It's going to be a G, correct. What about between the second and the third? You're going to have an A. Okay. Now we know the seven names of those seven white keys, right? Let's put it all together. A, C, D, E on the two black key side, and then F, G, A, B on the three black key side. These are the names of the notes. So you start at C, C, D, E, F, G, and since you can't go to H, you just start A, B. A, B are the last two keys of the pattern. So, you could say that it starts kind of three letters into the alphabet. If that makes it easy, I don't know. Okay, so let's practice our seven notes on the keyboard. So what is the note? It's to the left side of the three black keys, so it's an F. What about this one? It's between the two black keys. This should be a D. What about that? Well, it's to the right side of the three black keys, so it should be a B. This one is to the left side of the two black keys, so it's a C. This one is to the right side of the two black keys, so that should be an E. This is between the second and third of the three black keys, so this is an A. This one's between the first and second of the three black keys, so that's a G. Okay, congratulations. You now know the name of the piano keys. In the description, I am going to link for you a lesson that I did on intervals, which was the last lesson, but also a practice quiz where you can practice the notes on the keyboard. So make sure that you do that if you want to practice which notes of the keyboard are which. And follow me for more. If you would like to subscribe, I would be very thankful. Like the video. Let me know if there's anything else that I'm missing, or if you have any suggestions for the video. In the meantime, study hard, and I'll see you in the next one.